Okay, we're already starting.
I know you're talking baseball.
Sorry.
I know.
Alicia's here. I was like, what are you going to do?
I know. Padres are facing elimination from the postseason today.
Ladies and gentlemen, Padres royalty in the house. Dr. Alicia Gwynn is here with her thoughts on the series and some team history. Alicia, good morning.
Good morning.
But first, I was bugging you, showing you my son's swing, and you said, what? No wrinkles in the, watch the arm. He's 12.
Yes, absolutely.
Your husband, I love the jersey, by the way. So Tony, obviously, we don't need to say this to people who don't already know. A team leader, he was a unique individual. What would he think of this team today that we have here in San Diego, this Padres team?
I got to tell you, before, when Manny first came up in Baltimore, he said, this guy is going to be a good player. He's going to probably be a Hall of Fame. He could really play.
He knew.
He knew. Wow. He knew. So I think, with today's baseball's a little different, but I think he would tell them to keep doing what they got them here. Yeah. Don't change anything. We got to remember, yesterday it was a pitcher's duel. You know, it was some good pitching. So, game of luck becomes when that pitching is in.
Is that hard to do? Tell them, hey, do what you've been doing all season long, but they're humans. They feel that added pressure, especially in a super short series like this. It's just 3 games and they're all in Chicago.
Yeah, but I feel like they're professionals. They know how the game works, and they're trying. They want to win, so they're doing everything they can. But again, yesterday I thought it was just really good pitching.
Yes. Yeah.
Take us back to 1984, the last time they played the Cubs in the playoffs. You were there?
I was there.
Okay, so what was that?
Look at this picture.
Oh, look at these. Oh, what was that experience like?
Oh my God, that was a magical year. We're down, and I'm at Wrigley Field. We're down 3-0 leaving. But you know what? I never seen the guys feel down or anything. They still felt that they could come back and win, and that was the greatest part of it. And we get home, and then there's thousands of fans waiting for us, cheering us on. I think that gave them a real big boost.
It was incredible. And I'm glad you mentioned the fact that these guys are professionals, because as fans, we're like, oh, we're down 0-1, oh, we're down 0-3. You're like, it's doom and gloom. I admit I'm that kind of baseball fan, so sorry. But that professionalism, that desire, that knowing that they can win, they have the ability, is so special. Do you remember the Steve Garvey? Oh my God, Steve Garvey home run?
I do.
Put me in that position, please take me there. What was that like?
Oh, it was such a magical moment. It was like I told you, they all felt like they could win. They all felt like they could win. They felt like when we got on that plane, there was nobody down. None of them were down.
See, that's incredible.
That is incredible.
Felt like they could win.
The comparisons, when you look at today's team and then you look at this team, do you see similarities between the two?
I do. Because a lot of the players are hard grit, and you know what? I like this team because it does what it has to do to win. They play small ball, they play long ball, but they are a good, well-balanced team.
I was watching yesterday. Listen, I thought they had this thing. There was that feeling you get as a baseball fan, but then we got to the offense needs to wake up. Alicia, the offense needs to wake up.
You're absolutely right. But again, I saw some good pitching from
yes, ma'am.
But the offense has to wake up. But it's not like they know they have to.
Yeah.
So they know what they have to do.
Okay, I want to talk about your boy Junior is he came in here a couple times, and then he's like, I like the broadcasting thing. Look at this guy with the radio. Now that's his gig. You got to be so proud of how he has now become that guy, and like people want to listen to him and Jesse instead of whoever's doing the broadcast for the playoffs.
It took me 2 years to listen to him.
Why?
Because he sounds like his dad, and I was just like, the first time I heard him, I just cried, and I just said I can't do it. And then finally, when I realized and looked that he was so happy, it was like Tony passed the mantle down to him. Wow. It was like I became so proud, and he loves it. He loves what he's doing, and it's just a great person overall.
It's so special that you said that, because for a lot of us lifelong fans of Tony and Junior, it's like he really does sound like there are moments where it's just, if you close your eyes, you would think it's Tony.
There was a moment, his last time on TV,
yeah,
he blurted out a laugh that was just like Tony's, and tears just rolled down my eyes. I was happy, but I was like, man, you know, that is really his dad.
That's amazing. It's always in the laugh, you know?
It's all, yeah. An auction recently held and broke records for this gold glove. Yeah. What is that like for you?
I tried to log in for that. Forget about it,
No,
Elisa.
I mean, what would you even want? You were going to...
It's Tony.
But it broke, I know, but it broke records. For you to see and see the impact all these years and how much love is still there, what is that like for you?
It makes me feel so special, so good that they really still care about my husband, because before he died, a week before he died, he said, Leash, don't let the people forget about me. And I never heard him say anything like that, and tears just rolled down my eyes, and I said, this is the way that someone won't forget about you.
But how could we? I mean, how could we?
I don't know why he said that.
Yeah, isn't that strange? We had some of the guys from an auction here. He had a Silver Slugger Award, a bunch of other stuff. Is it hard for you guys to kind of? Because I asked the guy, well, I would keep all that and hoard it in my garage forever and ever. What made you guys think?
You say that, but like, no, it's like sometimes you have to let go. And for me, to mentally to move on to, sometimes you have to let go. Because Tony always said to me, Leash, that's just stuff, but I know in my heart what I did. And he never really was really up on, he loved awards, he was glad he went, he said, yeah, but Leash, that's what I did before, but it's like, what am I doing now, you know, to make an impact?
His mindset. My goodness. This is why I'm telling you, I'm showing my kid all the Tony videos. I'm like, this is how you swing, this is how you hit.
Depending, no, I gotta ask this question. Depending on what happens, this one comes in a mood in the morning.
See?
So he's in a good mood, or he gets really loud even though we're sitting very close to
And it's all directly related to.
And it's all directly related.
He's a real baseball fan.
He is, so, Mama, give some advice to all of the fans that comes in here and he gets very pouty. What would you tell everybody?
I would say, let him live. Let him live in the moment of pouting.
Yes!
No, that's not the advice.
See that? That's what I'm talking about. Let him live in the moment. But you know, you're confident the boys will come back today, bounce back from yesterday, and then...
I do. I think they can win.
So pout, but then like turn it around.
Yes.
Okay, see?
Baseball fans are a unique breed.
No,
you know this.
Real true baseball fans.
You know this.
True. It comes with the territory.
Yes.
We don't tend to skew optimistic. We're very doom and gloom for our teams, but then, boy, the highs when we win.
Oh, yeah, that's how I know the Padres.
By the way, a big thank you, however many years later. I think I've thanked you many times for this, for letting us into your house on Thanksgiving that one. What year was that? Do you remember? I don't remember. Was I 2000, like 10, 11? I don't even know.
I just remember my husband looking up at you guys like,
what are they doing? Who allowed this? Tony was like, I don't want to go on camera. Such a pleasure talking with you always.
Thank you for having me.
I love the jersey. It's beautiful, 1984. I see that. Alicia Gwynn, ladies and gentlemen. Go Padres! Today we win!